Quick review of the smartbell FitRx 5 to 52.5 pounds. On sale right now, November 2023, $169 for a pair. So, let's see how they work. So obviously you twist to adjust the weight, which I'm doing left-handed. That was 5 pounds. It's quite a click when you choose a higher weight. 15, 17.5, 20. So you see what's happening. They come in that little cradle. Packaging was good. They seem to work as advertised. Operate with your left hand. They're cheap. Are they good? I don't know. I've never used any other adjustable dumbbells. Are they some big brand name like Power Blocks? Definitely not. The little cradle seems okay. The mechanism is quite positive. The handle's grippy and it's a good diameter. I like how the ends are flat so you can balance on your leg with nothing sticking out. So time will tell. But so far so good. If it gets other members of the house working out, it'll be a bargain. So there you have Walmart's smartbell FitRx, and this is the 5 to 52.5 pound adjustable dumbbells. Okay, let's get a look at these in operation. I've got them on a small stand I made that I can just push under my workbench. You know what, let me change the angle a little bit on there. Alright, so you can see the dial. The click is very positive when you go from one to the other. Let me just pick up 10 pounds. I'm going to go through all the weights so you can see which ones pick up depending on what you select. So this is 5, this is the smallest one. And that's what you get. I like the handle. The handle size is good. Maybe a little bit short for me. I'd like it if I had a little more space on either side, but not a big deal. Metal all around the back here. These are all like some kind of hardened plastic. So I've selected the 5 pounds and this is what I get. The weights do move around a little bit in the holder. So I found that with a heavier weight it's a little trickier to reassemble it or put it back down because you got to line them up like that. So that's a little fiddly. Let's do 7.5. One big weight. 10. Again, biggest difficulty is putting them back in the holder because the weights flex a little bit, but certainly not a deal breaker. 12.5. I've picked up 2 each side this time. 15. One bigger one. The 2 little ones stayed there. Move the camera a little bit. 17.5. So at some point you can go up as little as 2.5 pounds extra. 20 pounds. 22 and a half. I think we do jumps in 5s after this. Feels pretty good. It's if you're used to using a regular dumbbell, they're a little bit longer, but I think that's the case with all of these. So the position the weight is in feels a little different as you swing it over your head if you're used to regular dumbbells, which are more compact. 25. Again, a little bit fiddly getting it back in. 30. That's what we're getting with 30. That one's actually easier to put back because I have the 2 biggest weights picked up and they slide in a little better. 35. There we go. These are the heavier weights are towards the front. And again, that changes the balance a little. Now the heavier weights are closer to my hand. So especially as you swing it overhead, it's a different feel, which is good. 40. 45. That's pretty easy to put back. The more weights you pick up, the easier to put it back in the holder. 50. Now we've got most of them. So see, that's seating a little bit funny. And now I'm having an issue locking it back in the holder at 50. Alright, we're in, and then 52 and a half, which is all of them. So, there you go. The holders are okay, they're plastic. These little stickers here are coming off. They're not stuck on very well, but who cares? I just put a couple of screws in this to secure it to this stand. Let me go back to the beginning and get a little close-up of the mechanism so I can show you how that works. So that's how it works. So these hard plastic doohickeys have little tabs on there, and the tabs lock around the weight, around that metal fitting. These feel like plastic, maybe metal covered in plastic, I can't quite tell. And there you go. So I'm not used to using adjustable dumbbells. They are what they are. It's super convenient to be able to change the weights on the fly like this just by clicking. So I love that. This is new. This is new for me. I've pressed them overhead. I've used them on a bench. I have total confidence, at least at this point, because they're kind of new. So there you have it. So that is the FitRx dumbbell set from Walmart. How serious are you about your training, and how much is in your budget? That's what it's all about. But for the amount these are going to be used, and the dollar amount, I'm perfectly happy. So you can see the little metal tabs connect to those plastic tabs. I don't know how any other adjustable dumbbell works, so I can't compare. I know power blocks are a standard. I see people talk about them all the time, but I'm unaware of their function or what the differences are. But there you go. Well worth the money in my opinion. Thanks for watching.